What's up YouTube, it's Jake from JP Trading Cards here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Pokemon themed deck. So this is a electric themed deck featuring Raichu, Alolan Golem, and Tapu Koko. So this is another episode in my Pokemon theme series where I take a couple GXs from a certain type and then make a deck out of it. So again, this is my electric theme deck. If you guys like these type of videos, if you guys like this deck, please give it a like, please comment, and please subscribe. So let's get started. First, we're going to start off with the Raichu support. Excuse me. So I run 2 Raichu. Its best attacks are Thunder and Voltail GX. And then I'm running 3 of Pikachus. So this ratio of like the 3 to 2, or it would be 4 to 3 type of ratio. This is the ratio that I run for all of my Pokemon. So moving on to Golem, Alolan Golem, I have 3 of him. It's a 250 HP, which is pretty good. And then, so 3 Golems. Then I'm running 4 Alolan Gravelers. And then 4 Alolan Geodudes. So again, like the Raichu ratio, more of the basic, and in this case stage 1 Pokemon. Next, I am running 2 Togedemaru's. So Togedemaru has a great move. So discharge is if you it's 30 times the number of electric energies on him, so it's a good attack. And then for the 1-ofs, I'm running 1 Tapu Koko GX with Tapu Thunder as its GX ability. Arrow Trail is its ability. Tapu Thunder GX is its GX attack, and it does 50 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's pretty good. Next, 1 Lugia EX. I run this in most of my decks. It's 170 HP, so it's good. And then with using Deep Hurricane attack, which is basically just 2 double colorless energies, it can do 70 more damage if there's a stadium in play. And you'll see why I run this. There's a really good combo with this and the stadium I run. And finally, the staple Tapu Lele GX. Obviously, it's just a really good card, run in basically every single deck. And if you have multiple copies, you want to run that, but I only have 1. So now, that is all of the Pokemon that I run in the deck. So now, let's move on to the trainers and supporters. Okay, so moving on, first we're going to go over the 1 stadium I play. So I play 4 Aether Paradise. So basic grass and electric Pokemon take 30 less damage. So this is great using on Tapu Koko. And then also using Lugia EX. It doesn't get the damage reduced, but with Deep Hurricane and this on the field, it does 70 more damage. Next, I run double Guzma, so you can switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon, and then you can do the same. Next, 2 Kukui, so draw 2 cards, and during this turn, your opponent's attacks do 20 more damage. Or your attack to your opponent does 20 more damage, sorry. Lucamine, so put any 2 combination of support and stadium in your hand. From your discard pile to your hand. So this can bring back any supporter and your Aether Paradise. So that's all the 2-ofs in the supporters. Now moving on to the 1-ofs. I'm running 1 N. So each player shuffles their hand in their deck and draws for their number of prize cards remaining. 1 Pokemon Breeder, draw 2, heal 20 from your active. 1 Sophocles, discard 2 and draw 4, so it's a +2. How, draw 3. Lily, draw until you have 6 cards in your hands. Olivia searches your GXs, and that's all for the trainers, supporters. Now let's move on to the regular items. So I'm running 4 Ultra Balls, so discard 2 cards from your hand, and then you can search your deck for a Pokemon and add it to your hand. Next, I'm running Triple Choice Band, so if when this card's attached to a Pokemon, and then it attacks your opponent's GX or EX active Pokemon, it does 30 more damage. Great way to get off more damage. Energy retrieval. Add 2 basic energies from your discard pile to your hand. So you can use this and then dump your energies with Sophocles, or if just a Pokemon dies. Next, 1 Wishful Baton. So if this Pokemon, so you attach this to a card or a Pokemon, and then if this card's knocked out, the mana it's attached to is knocked out, you can move up to 3 basic energies from that Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's a great way if one of your mons is getting knocked out, you can recycle the energies onto a new Pokemon. 1 Rescue Stretcher, so it has 2 different effects. You can either put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, or you can shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into the deck. Next, and this is the last trainer, I use 1 Rare Candy for Alolan Golem. It lets me, if I have a Alolan Geodude active, and Alolan Golem in my hand, I can play Rare Candy and evolve it right away. So that's it for the trainers. Now let's move on to the energies. Starting off the energies, I'm running 2 double colorless. This is for Deep Hurricane and Lugia, as well as using it on Alolan Golem. Then I am running, I believe it's 9 electric energies. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So these 9. Tapu Koko, using it on both its moves. Alolan Golem, using it on its move. Though basically all of his moves require 2. Raichu GX, both moves require 2. You can use them for Lugia, so instead of using your double colorless, and then if need be for Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko GX. So I just wanted to show you guys why I'm using these energies and kind of like where I'm going to play them on. So that's it for the video. If you guys liked the video, please like, please comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Jake is out.